creator who plays through some story games and, in general, a lot of random games. My biggest focus is really just to have some fun and to share the stuff I enjoy while creating a community that can support each other. I've always loved playing games, and back in 2019, I started streaming and recording videos. And if you've been around for a while, you may be going, but wait, I thought you started during the pandemic. You'd also be correct, because technically, I've started twice. In 2019, I started to stream and record my Starbound series. I was going to record it, so I figured I might as well try and stream it on this new service that I found called Twitch. At this point, I didn't really have any plans. I was just going to make this series and have some fun with it. That's about it. No grand plans, really. But then the pandemic hit, and I ran out of content to watch on YouTube. You know, the infinite source well of content. I managed to run it dry. And so I started watching the Oxcast over on Twitch. I had some good fun with that. Because I was watching them on YouTube and I knew they were on Twitch. And from there I found other streamers because of raids and such. And I made a lot of new friends. Because the smaller the group, the easier it was to talk amongst each other. Well, after meeting so many people, especially other people who were trying streaming for the first time or just trying new things during the pandemic, it gave me a lot of inspiration to really try streaming a bit more routinely. And that's when I started streaming Metal Arms Glitch in the System. One of my favorite games in the world. Absolutely love it. It's been an amazing game to play. And I really just wanted to be able to share it with other people while having a good bit of fun. Along with streaming, I was also working on my other hobbies, namely editing the VODs into actual videos for a Metal Arms series on my YouTube channel, and working on my game projects. Speaking of which, if you want, I'd highly love if you checked out Phantom Asteroids on Google Play. It is the one game I have released as of now. And I also have been working on my art, which, since I've started, has gotten really dang good, and I'm very happy. But to wrap this up, I hope you all enjoy my content, whether it's my edited videos. 1, 2, 3. Hello and welcome everybody to another Starcraft stream. As planned, we are actually getting around to playing it again. Didn't get to do it on Wednesday because I was busy. Hopefully that will not be the case for tomorrow. But we get to enjoy the Protoss Campaign this week, and I am very excited about it for the very simple reason of I very much enjoy the Protoss, both their campaign, their units, their story, just everything. They are wonderful things. And yeah, without further ado, let's get started. The Zerg has succeeded in invading the Protoss homeworld of Aya and has embedded itself into the crust of the planet. Now, as the agents of the sinister Overmind spread chaos and destruction across the face of Aya, the stalwart Protoss defenders prepare themselves for the coming onslaught. The first strike. The new Protoss executive, 2 days after the Zerg invasion.
Adun, Executor. I am Judicator Aldaris. I have been sent by the Conclave to serve and counsel you. The former Executor, Tassadar, was commanded to halt the Zerg progress in the Terran sector by burning the infested human worlds. Unfortunately, he disregarded his orders and attempted to destroy the Zerg while sparing the Terrans from the flame. Clearly, Tassadar has failed us. You must not. The Conclave has dictated that our first priority is to strengthen our defenses. You must reinforce our outpost in Antioch and make certain that the province does not fall to the Zerg. Your old comrade, Praetor Phoenix, will meet you there and assist you in this endeavor.
Phoenix, what a wonderful character. It's unfortunate he really gets the short end of the stick so many times.
But he is quite the wonderful character. Oh, I've also been having a bunch of fun with the co-op modes, or co-op mode, in Starcraft 2. Been doing a lot of that. And by a lot of that, I mean maybe 1 or 2 a day. Nice. And as kind of expected, I've been mostly playing a lot of Protoss for the very simple reason they're just really fun to play. Like, it's that kind of thing of like, why would I want to play anything else? I could play Protoss. Okay, is there anything over here? I'm curious. Oh, there's some extra resources. Oh no, that's definitely really bad. Okay, that's good to know though. Yeah, definitely I'm not gonna take that out with only 2 dragoons. I mean, potentially. Do-do-do-do. And yeah. Move you away. Don't want you accidentally dying. There's another thing back here, I think. Oh no, there's a Zerg base up there. Got it.
Executor and Adun, it is good to see you once more upon the field of battle. Nakbagala! Alas, all of our probes were lost in the last Zerg attack, and we had no resources with which to replace them.
Okay. Yep.
Executor, for ire! Receiving. Initiated. I had intended to construct photon cannons here for defense, but without probes we could not do so.
Yeah, let's... Which one there? Right, can't. I've been so used to the other stuff that I'm like, oh yeah, I can't just do like queue up tasks and other thing. I can't like queue up this, queue up that. Did not have made that second photon cannon probably. We're doing the tactical thing of having effectively photon cannons up here by just having a lot of dragoons.
Our gateway has no power. We must build a pylon near it so that our forces can be brought to this place. I hunger for battle.
Keep wanting to do E for probes. Because I in StarCraft 2 I've set it up so that all the builder units are E. Oh, I can't do keybinds, right? Okay. No, okay. Can't do keybinds with one, or at least I don't know how to do that yet. Okay. Let's just swap them out, so if they get attacked again, you know, takes less damage, all that kind of good stuff. Yep. But I've been definitely having some good fun with StarCraft in general. But definitely also the case of I haven't been able to play as much as I would like to for the very, very simple reason of responsibilities. And mostly by responsibilities, I mean homework. and also taking care of myself. You know, slight, minorly important, super important things. I've been having a good time. Oh, looks like we are in... No, we're gonna have that soon. But I've been having a good time with the StarCraft 2. Was getting pretty decent with Karax, the Karax commander, as you just get to basically play cannon defense. And I actually started doing some of the Brutal Plus missions, which are basically high difficulty with extra extra challenges, extra modifiers for extra challenge. And there's been a few games where I'm like, ooh, this is a little bit more difficult than I was planning. But otherwise, have been pretty good. And... But I've also been keeping up on my homework. That's been good. Also looks like ads have started. Thank you for supporting me. Nice. I do love when... Ooh, don't love that though.
Make use of me.
Yeah.
Awaiting instructions. Toridas. Make use of me.
Spot places. Here we have a bit more on the defenses. Looks like you should be able to make cybernetics core. And then I can make some more dragoons, because that's really what I want. I want more dragoons. For pylon. I unfortunately can't build on the high ground in 1. Honestly, one of the biggest issues with StarCraft 1 is that a lot of terrain you just can't build on. And so it's the case of like, oh, you don't get to use the high ground for building, but at the same time, it does also incentivize, you know, slightly different methods of playing. Oh, cool. That's a cool upgrade. Been a long time since I've played. Yeah, do that. Rally point there. You know, get some good defenses going. That kind of stuff. Yeah, let's keep making some probes. Okay, maybe don't need to keep making some probes, but I'll make that one more. Then I shall also make another pylon. I don't think I'll really need that extra gateway, but I kind of want it, so I'm making it. We're gonna have a nice little square or triangle, really is the correct way to do it. Say, there to help with the defense. Going, that's going. Okay.
I have returned. Transmit. Mitora. Lopai. Commencing. Lopai. Confirmed. For that.
Kind of want to see what we can see over here.
complete.
Just to give some sight. In this case.
I hunger for battle. Command.
That should be good. That way I have a good amount of defenses at the base.
Immediately.
Yep, that's some good damage. They have some good damage. Yeah, I'm gonna make another forge.
I hunger for battle. What would you ask of me?
Okay, and I think I'll slap 4 dragoons into the main group, and I'm gonna think we're gonna try and attack a little bit.
Upgrade complete.
I think I'm gonna try and take out the base or area that we saw earlier. That went like, oh, maybe we shouldn't do it.
Instructions.
Ooh, that's a lot of them. Now, are they trying to do drop units over there? They probably are. Yeah, they are.
As you will.
That's what I get for thinking we're just about good. We won't need to try and do anything. We do indeed need to... I'm gonna say... to put a photon cannon there, because that's at least enough distance that it should be mostly out of the way. Or not out of the way, but, you know, catch them without causing too many issues. But since they attack, that's probably good. Yeah, right. Drop down a pile on them too.
What would you ask of me? Nakbagala. As you will.
I am needed. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Immediately. Nakbagala. For ire. Immediately.
Galactus initiated. Loktari. Sakaladas.
Okay, got those.
Galactus.
Command. For ire. Immediately.
Pathfinding. Not the strong suit of the Protoss, that's for certain.
Transmitted. Loktari.
Okay, that should help. Make sure there's no that side
For
attack.
ire. Immediately. Executor. As you will.
Yeah. That should be good. Okay, good. We did lose a zealot. Very unfortunate.
For ire. As you will. For ire.
Yeah, extra resources up here if we need them. Don't think we really plan on
Complete.
using them.
Complete.
Nice, got those upgrades going done.
Immediately.
Yeah, let's just recharge over here.
Receiving. Loktari. Transmitted. Galactus. I am needed. Receiving. Mitora. Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
What did we get attacked by? We killed whatever it was really quickly, but I don't know what it was.
Receiving. Awaiting instructions. Galactus.
Okay.
Make use of Loktari. Mitora.
This way,
Initiated.
you can kind of help keep
What would
fight
you ask of
going.
me?
And let's have...
What would you ask of me? Executor?
Okay, let's get some more dragoons just for if this group gets wiped out.
Immediately. For ire. As you will. For ire. Naktakala.
Okay.
As you will. Naktakala. As you will.
There is a ramp there.
I hunger for battle.
Yep.
Your command. As you will.
Oof, yep, there's a lot of stuff. Okay, good. So what was the objectives for this one again? Right, it is indeed a destroy Zerg.
As you will.
Had to make sure. Just in case it, like, it was just like, make 3 photon cannons.
For ire. Naktakala. Immediately.
Back up here, go back up here. Since no sense in, you know, getting ourselves hurt.
As you will. For ire. As you will.
Like, how much more do they want? I mean, they probably do want that something colony.
For ire. I hunger for battle. As you will.
Okay, let's take out that something colony. Ooh, there are 2 of them.
Executor. Immediately. Your command. For ire.
Okay, just everything. That also makes sense. I guess I really didn't need a second squad. But I do love having the walls of dragoons. Hey, why isn't there more? Oh, there is more.
Immediately. As you will.
Oh no, they killed one of the dragoons.
You know, Executor, although we two have marched across hundreds of worlds together, I never imagined that we would be fighting on Ire. The Zerg are indeed worthy foes.
Victory, wonderful stuff. Into the flame. The following night.
Entaro Adun, Executor. Your defense of Antioch has restored my faith in the Templar caste. I admit that Tassadon's desertion had shaken my faith.
Indeed, Eldaris. I would hope that the Judicator would put more faith.
You know the funny thing, I totally forgot about the class issues
There is no
or conflict with StarCraft 1.
much to tell you. As you know, the Zerg vanished after the fall of the Terran world of Tarsonis. And though the Conclave bid me return home, I was compelled to remain. A powerful psionic call drew my attention to a remote barren world named Char. Apparently the call was answered by others as well. For upon Char, I encountered those who were once our brethren, the Dark Templar.
Consorting with the Fallen Ones is heresy.
Enough!
Hear me, Executor, for I have learned much from the Dark Templar Prelate, Zeratul. The Overmind controls its minions through agents called cerebrates. Strike down the cerebrates, and the swarms will surely fall.
Executor, Tacitar may be right. If you can keep the Zerg occupied, my force may be able to penetrate their perimeter and slay the abomination.
I pray we can trust you, Tassadar. Already I can sense the taint of the Fallen One's influence on your mind. You must return to Ire at once.
My concern is for the safety of Ire, not the judgments of the Conclave. I will return when the time is right.
I mean, it's one of those things that, like, it's there in the entirety of the Protoss story, but when I'm just doing, like, co-op missions, it's, non-existent at that point. But, like, with the start of this thing, it's very much like you have the upper class, the fighting class, the fancy class, like, and it's just very much, like, ruled from the top of the, case of what they say goes, and all else is whatever kind of thing. I don't know. Point being is very much they like to be all high and mighty, even as they're getting their butt kicked. Ooh, there are Zerg there. Okay, there's at least one entrance. That's another entrance. At least we have the high ground. Granted, not as powerful as I would like it to be. Simply due to some good old-fashioned, when you shoot something from the high ground, you actually get seen, which makes sense, honestly. It's fairly easy to determine, like, oh, I'm being shot from up there. Okay. Yeah, let's put that there. First, I need to get my resource army going. Ooh. I was like, wait a second, those are some Zerg things. Forge. I think we want about 16 on the mineral patches. I can easily be wrong. The other nice thing is you really don't need that much gas when it comes to the Protoss. Okay. Let us start building the assimilator, but that's about it for now. I was going to put down a cannon, but at the same time, just don't think the cannon's going to do too much, just, having one of them. I say, as I actually will put down one of them in the heart of the base, just to play it safe. Yeah, let's bring in 3 probes. Yeah. Some Hydra's gonna cause some issues. Also, I feel like those just popped up, not even from the entrance. Or they went the long way around. Okay. Okay, first things first, let's gear up this entrance. And that's about it.
I am needed for vengeance. I am needed.
And also a gateway. Let's get the damage first. Gateway. Actually, yeah, gateway. Actually, let's have it there. Just so that it can get picked on. If need be. Yeah, I don't think putting it up there will add anything, really. Oh yeah, the shield chargers. Quite nifty things, but definitely requires a little bit of micro skill, since it's not like with 2 where they'll do it automatically, nor yeah, not like they'll do it automatically or, you know, easy to hotkey. Yeah, let's taking out of that. And yeah, let's put another one down here, since that should probably be good. But you can go back. New thing? Oh, you could do an area? Maybe that's not even a new thing. Maybe that's just something I never noticed. Base Dragoon range, you're researching. Okay, can't. Yeah. Can't recharge photon cannons, unfortunately. Also, I keep thinking something going on with my phone, because I have my phone notification sound as the combination of the pylon and the photon cannon. So I keep thinking like, oh, is something happening? No. There's nothing extra happening. Okay.
Upgrade complete.
Let's actually put another photon cannon back here, because I probably will need it. I think 3 should be a good number to help deal with any attacks. Also, that's been upgraded. That should be good. Gonna make sure I have a nice little attack force. So let's make another gateway. Downside of not being able to, there are something not coming. Yeah, that works quite well. Nice. Okay, that worked quite well. Also looks like we could actually use cannon there as well. Okay, let's get some dragoons on the way. For some base defense mechanism. Okay, I've used up all my minerals. Good to know. I've used up all the minerals and it's been about 15 minutes. I'd say that's a perfect combo. Almost magically performed. Okay. Idea here. Put you in a bit of tactical position. And that might be a bad decision, as that might end up just getting shot down. So let's put a battery thing there. I don't know what the kind of range is. That way, theoretically, I can have the shield batteries help with keeping them alive. I don't know how effective, I don't know what their range is. Oh, yeah. Okay.
What would you ask of me? Your command? I am needed for your command? For ire.
Like, I don't know.
As you will. For ire. Immediately. Nakbagala. As you will.
Maybe they can get down the ramp. I don't have high hopes. They may be doomed. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh shoot. Yeah, you know what? You know what? I can work with that. I can work with an all-out attack. Where? Attack that thing. Attack the... I'm saying, hey, attack that thing, and it's like, but what if we just attack the non-targeted thing?
You've not enough minerals. Executor? Your command? Immediately.
Oh, fudge. He was doing fine, and then he wasn't doing so fine. Okay, let's try that again. Ah, the curse of forgetting to save before handling units that could end up meaning that we lose. And also brashly going into combat. Yeah. Well, mistakes have been made. Mistakes will be fixed later. And this is now later. Oopsie daisies. I think I'll just do 12 this time for the mineral probes. Yeah, this time they didn't come from behind. That's interesting. Put a little from there. Put you up here. That's yeah. Build. Okay. No. Oh no, I can. Can do that. Okay. Yeah, I think this time we'll have to be a lot more careful. And also I'll have to do a lot more aiming with the reverse. I'll probably try and get the upgrades going. Waiting for too hard for this to come and cause a problem. Doobie doobie doo. For the minerals. Actually, also make a gateway. All right. Forgot about that part. Nice. And then go get gas. Okay. Attack happened. Let's do that. We're gonna put a shield battery out. Okay. 3 photon cannons. Yep.
You require more Vespine gas.
Another pylon.
Not enough minerals.
And enough minerals. Okay, those cannons are good, so that's that. And that way we also have kind of defense going. That warps in, I'll put some cannons. Plop that. And nope. Yeah, let's just pop that there. I don't think we'll try and do the cannon this time. Might be a bad idea, but it is the current plan.
We are under attack.
Indeed under attack. Hey, that one didn't even take any actual damage. Perfect. Don't know if that's a good idea, but I'm doing it, so. Yeah, let's just place one right there. Get back to the mines.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, actually, I want to get the range upgrade before I start making more of them. Okay. I foresee this one. I'm gonna take a few more tactics. Let's also just scope things out instead of just going, attack. You know, making sure there's nothing on this side of the base. Looks like ads are starting soon. At least on Twitch. I think YouTube ones are just kind of random, if you even get them. Because I know I don't have any monetization when it comes to YouTube, so there's probably at least some ads, because, you know, YouTube loves having ads, but otherwise...
Upgrade complete. I am needed.
Nice! I like that shield battery. I never gave them too much credit back in the day, but definitely enjoying what they do now. Okay, let's keep poking. There's some stuff there.
Upgrade complete.
Nice. Okay, good. Yeah, let's do a little bit more scouting, see what there is to find. There shouldn't really be too many attacks that northern way, because it is the longer way. Let's see. Yes. Okay, good. The energy is actually doing fairly well. I'm gonna put another shield battery just to play it safe. They put you back on the mines. You don't need a normal zealot. Dragoons more shield. Dragoons. That means they can take a few more hits before I have to bring them back and recharge. That is always good. What's down here? Okay, looks like nothing so far. Ah. I'm getting a little bit better when it comes to the micro and stuff. Okay, so we got some more mineral patches down here. I think actually I will just slot you there and have... I can build a nexus out here. This is a fairly easy place to defend, so it's not even like trying to reach too far.
Upgrade complete.
Let's get some of that ground armor.
Executor, we are in position. I await your orders.
Nice. We are kind of going to let them be up there for a little while, just so that can move decisively. Seems for the most part it will be in the middle. I could actually make it overhang so I can just drive by recharge. Actually, that would be great. And yeah, one right there should be good. Have to wait till you get finished warping in. Guessing no gas. Yeah, no gas. Perfect. There. Once that's clear. Yeah, I should have realized that was gonna happen.
As you will. I am needed. What would you ask of me? Naktakara. Transmitted. Awaiting instructions.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to attack too much with them. Okay, everyone's good to go on shields. Let's move them down some.
Make use of me. Lopai.
Okay, good to know. They have the high ground. Oh, cool. Also, I'll have them move closer. Yeah, out of range.
For vengeance. Lopai. For vengeance. Initiated.
Okay, good, good, good. Yep. Love you. You are now homeless. Go work over there.
For vengeance.
Okay, sunken there.
Commencing.
I think a sunken. But there are troops. I can handle troops.
Commencing. Confirmed. Initiated.
Lopai. Yes.
For vengeance.
Perfect. Up here, get our shields recharged. Okay, perfect.
For vengeance. Lopai. Initiated. Lopai. For vengeance. Lopai. Transmitted. Commencing. Nagatsu. Garasas.
Recharge.
Confirmed. Commencing.
Definitely gonna lose a few units. Wait, you. Wait, you. Wait, you. Okay, perfect. They all survived. They did take some permanent damage, but otherwise did survive. Okay, perfect. Progress. Want to see. Yeah, there are a lot of mutilisks. Let's plop down a few more dragoons. Yeah, I definitely need to try and fight at least somewhat close to there.
Your warriors have engaged
Yeah.
the enemy.
What would you ask of me?
Colossus, I have returned for vengeance. Initiated. Confirmed.
Back you up. Ugh.
Use of me. Transmitted.
Down the ramp is all I ask of you, dragoons. Ah, wonderful units. But, oh, there's a double sunken colony. Ugh. Actually, question. No, we can't. We can't make the Reavers.
Executor?
Awaiting instructions. I have returned.
Executor? Immediately for ire.
Actually, don't save.
Immediately. For ire.
Toridas.
Your command?
Wait, get him down the ramp.
Your command?
Input command. I am needed. Transmitted. I have returned.
Executor? I hunger for battle, not Pagala. Executor?
Okay, let's take that building.
Executor? What would you ask of me? Your command?
I managed to get it stacked.
What would you ask of me?
For vengeance.
Or at least almost.
I hunger for battle, immediately. Nakpagala, for ire, as you will. For ire, as you will.
Transmitted.
I hunger for battle.
Transmitted. For vengeance.
What would you ask of me? As you will.
Commencing. Confirmed.
Your command?
I did not have any targeting. A good targeting at least. Okay, that's at least something.
Your command? Nakpagala, as you will. Immediately. I hunger for battle.
Transmitted. Make use
I
of
hunger for battle.
She house.
Executor, immediately.
I have them patrol in place. That means they'll return to where they were if they do encounter something. Okay, good. We're taking out the sunken. You're getting way too close. Yeah, it's like, why are you getting so close? Okay, this is going better.
I hunger for battle. As you will. For hire.
Awaiting instructions.
Oh, sunken colony. What are you doing?
Your command? For hire.
And so it was just like, yeah, let's just go into the fray.
I am needed.
Okay. Yeah. Ah, Dragoon, so much better. Didn't want to waste 2 scarabs on a drone, that's for certain. Okay, good. You don't need to be wasting your stuff. Okay, just making sure. Okay, got all those upgrades. Just wanted to make sure before I continued. What's over here, though? Ah, second colony.
For hire.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
I very much despise where it's like, you have incredibly long range, but somehow you're gonna just not utilize it. Ugh, pathfinding in StarCraft 1. Probably the weakest thing it has. Okay, good.
Transmitted. Confirmed.
And now get across.
Confirmed. For vengeance.
Also means what we can do, plop down a nice little pylon. Also, I'm gonna plop down that, well, just, you know, in case we need more minerals. think we'll be fine this time around. Then we're also going to make a battery thing, so that way we can easily recharge everyone's shields on this side of the playing field. And just make a bunch of them. Yeah, just gonna do a rally point there. Yeah, you can't keep it. I always forget about that. Actually, yeah.
I long for combat. Adun is
Okay, perfect.
For vengeance. Confirmed. Initiated. Lopai.
Now it's just there. Gosh, I love how quickly they can end up dying. Oh, wonderful stuff. Okay, got pylons. So, field battery. Field battery. Just make a bunch because we can. That's really about it. Not because we need to, but because we can. Okay. Good. Yeah, everyone is good on shields. And hopefully they'll take out the, yeah, this area heavily requires reavers. Or a lot of sacrifices. Oh, no, you don't need them. Why are you moving? God dang it. Hey, when they're like, ah yes, we can fire on this position. And then decide, ah yes, you know what we can also do? Move up to continue firing. Yeah, I'm gonna move these two back. Bring in some dragoons.
Confirmed. Commencing. Confirmed. Initiated. Confirmed. For vengeance. Confirmed. Initiated.
No, there's that final base, but apparently I can just ignore that.
I will remain behind and observe the effects of our attack. Return to the Citadel. I shall notify you when the brood becomes erratic.
Wonderful. Just took 2 attempts on a really easy mission. Goes to show patience is very important. Also, I love how it's like 16 minutes. Well, actually, I guess it could have been 16 minutes.
Executor, I bring news most dire. The cerebrate that we thought we had killed has arisen again. The creature's battered form was reincarnated, despite the considerable damage we inflicted upon it. Even now, the cerebrate drives its brood in preparation for their next offensive.
It is as I feared. It was folly to believe Tassadar could be trusted. The Conclave will not soon forget his wanton betrayal. Nevertheless, we must stand resolute. For attacking defenseless cerebrates is not the way of true Protoss warriors. We shall overcome the entire swarm with the might and the fury that is our heritage. Executor, we shall lead our main strike force to the province of Sion, which has fallen to the Zerg. It's time the Zerg felt the wrath of the Sons of Ire. Praetor Phoenix will remain here with a small detachment and guard Antioch from any further assaults.
Adun be with you, Executor. Bring swift death to the enemies of Ire.
I do find it really funny, though, that it's a case of, like... it's a case of, you know, we won't use tactics, we'll just throw our entire army at them and hope that works. You know, the funniest thing, I always hear memes about, like, StarCraft 2 multiplayer Protoss just being F2 attack. And I feel like that's just how it's been since the beginning. You know, that's how the Protoss have just done, like, yeah, we just gather our forces and attack. No strategy. I am gonna, however, actually end the stream here, as it's been about an hour. We just finished another mission. I don't know how long the next mission will take, and I still do have some homework that I need to be making sure I get done. But I had an absolute blast, and I'm, with my better judgment, ending the stream now rather than continuing on, because I do want to have fun. I also do have to actually make sure I get the things done that I need to. But thank you all for, you know, anyone who showed up, and until next time, have a wonderful time.